Have you read? Proverbs 12 contains observations from experience that are concise reminders that are intended to guide us in our life situations. It's stuff we need to know to live life right. Soon we'll know who was elected. We're still dealing with COVID and we are told the numbers are rising. The days are getting shorter and the temperatures will be dropping. And who knows what might be happening in your own life. Sometimes those things can bring us a little to a lot of anxiety. And when we worry, it tends to have negative effects on our health. Proverbs 12, one of those observations in verse 25. Anxiety in a person's heart weighs it down, but a good word cheers it up. Let's think about that. I've shared this story before, but it bears repeating. It's a story I heard a long time ago from a preacher. A king called one of his knights and asked him to search his vast kingdom for the most beautiful flower in all the land. Then the king called another knight and asked him to look for the ugliest weed in all the land. Both knights set out to fulfill their mission and returned after extensive searching. The first knight was thrilled with the opportunity to share with the king the most beautiful flower in all of the land. Can you imagine that standing before the king? This is the prettiest flower I saw out there. Standing before the king, the knight was then asked what was the ugliest weed he had seen. The knight was beyond confused. That wasn't his mission. He didn't have an answer. The second knight likewise stood before the king, prepared to share his find of the ugliest weed. The king asked him then, what was the most beautiful flower in all the land? He had no answer. His focus had not been on beauty, but rather the lack of it. We find what we're looking for. Or in the motorcycling world, we go where we focus. Make your heart glad, bring cheer to your heart, and listen for the good word. That's what that Proverb 12:25 is about. Count your blessings. Look for the most beautiful expression of humanity you can find. Focus on the most spectacular colors of fall. And remember, you can be a good word in somebody else's life to take away their anxiety and to bring cheer or to bring gladness to their bones. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.